Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Broncos franchise. Today we will be simulating a couple games. To start the episode, we're just going to sim this Kansas City game. So the inconsistency continues as we lose to the Chiefs. So Patrick Mahomes had a good game, almost 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Drew Lock didn't play terrible, 211, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. But some good news now as we have an upgrade here for Jerry Jeudy. He's pretty good. I would think maybe he would be kind of that deep threat guy. So I will go with deep threat once again. So we're here at the trade deadline, of course, and I think we could make a move. So this is the start of a trade I have. We would be moving Harris to the Packers for a next year's first round pick, but the one spot they are weaker is at right end. So I was thinking Kingsley Key probably not the guy for right this season. So they could upgrade on their defensive line, get a pretty good run stopper and power rusher for a first round pick, which I don't know if they would do this. I feel like they very well could, but we'll see if they accept this. And they do. They accept it straight up. So DeMar Dotson is a guy I might want to look to trade. He's 33 years old, and Garrett Bowles is better. So the Redskins are a team that has some interest in him. He would be their starting left tackle, and they maybe give Christian Senior a chance to develop a little bit more. So I think a fair trade would probably be a third. We'll see if they do this, and they do. I think that's a fairly fair trade. We're giving them a veteran left tackle who will start for them for a third round pick. So I think that's a good trade. This team is showing their potential. We take a big win here over the Colts, team with a winning record. Now they're 500, we're 500. The offense played well today. The defense played all right. But both quarterbacks played really well. Phillip Rivers, 265, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. But Drew Lock, you'll see, he won AFC Offensive Player of the Week with 305 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Rushing back Philip Lindsay finally had a good game, 17 for 74, a touchdown. Von Miller, he also won Defensive Player of the Week for the AFC with 3 sacks. We got to the quarterback a lot, 6 times, or 7 times, excuse me. So taking a look at some season stats, we are 8 games in, so officially halfway through our season. Drew Lock, 1,700 yards. That's not terrible. It's definitely boosted by some games because there are games where he has very poor yardage. He's been alright accuracy-wise, but 10 touchdowns to 3 interceptions is pretty good, but only 10 touchdowns is not good. Rushing, Philip Lindsay has not really impressed. 90 for 300, 3 touchdowns, 3.4 average. Melvin Gordon, when he was there, I would say he was definitely outperforming Lindsay. And he was also making a pretty big impact in the receiving game. Cortland Sutton is our leading receiver, 31 catches, 480 or so yards, 4 touchdowns. On defense, Von Miller's leading us in a lot of categories. He has 60 tackles, 17 TFLs, and 11 sacks. By far the most on our team. Bradley Chubb with 3, Jarrell Casey has 2.5, Will Parks has 2. All 3 of ours were in the same game. So you might want to see more turnovers. So here to end the episode, we have a little bit of a prospect profile for 2 players in particular. First, we have the quarterback, Travis Lakes. He's 6'1", 190, 20 years old out of Wisconsin State. should be pretty good. He's currently the 6th ranked quarterback, but I honestly think he has the potential to be number 1 or number 2. So we will get the footage of him in a second. But the other player is Scott Harris, also from Wisconsin State. Um, they're the same school. Scott Harris is a big dude. He's 22 years old, and honestly, he's probably, in my opinion, the best power rusher in the whole class. Just cause havoc, really. Honestly, that's really one of the best words. He just every play you'll see him getting pressure. As you'll see here in a minute. It's crazy. Every play he'll have impact, even if he's not always getting the sacks or racking up the TFLs or whatnot. He double teams at him to stop him, but honestly, not much you could do to actually stop him. As he was a freak of nature at Wisconsin State. So here we'll be looking at some footage of him. Here he is, and you can see he just gets the double team, still gets around it. Here, just gets right by the guy to get the pressure on him. Here, coming right up the middle, they actually try to triple team him, and it still doesn't work. He still gets pressure. Here, coming up the middle, they double team him, but it doesn't matter. He just manhandles the center, gets right inside, gets pressure. Here, you can't leave him one-on-one with a guard. Gets pressure, makes it throwaway. Here now is Travis Lakes, the quarterback. Steps back, immediately sees the guys wide open on the left side. Good throw to the outside. Here it's they go play action. He immediately feels the pressure, gets it away to his tight end, gives him a chance to make some play. Here on the goal line now, play fake to its running back. And that is a guy we will look at. Extends the play, finds a guy wide open on the corner of the end zone. He's really good. Here, about 24 yards out, drops back, waits for his route to develop, throws it over the middle, touchdown. He's really good. Alright, so that will be the end of the episode. I'm not sure if we will actually play the Browns next episode. But I think this was a pretty big episode. We had a couple trades. We had a win, we had a loss. So we'll see what happens next episode. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out. Peace.